Okay, this is going to be a recap of today's trading. Um, I wasn't able to stream this morning. Had some technical issues with Streamlabs trying to get everything set up. Like I mentioned, I'm still new to this, so it's a work in progress. But after some trial and error, after a while, I think I'll be able to get it down. Um, but needless to say, let's just jump right into the charts and what I traded today. I only took one trade. It was on Tesla. Um, it was an opening drive trade this morning. Let's see if I pull it up for you. Show you what I was looking at here. Give me a second, pull up these charts. All right, so today the market, Tesla gap opened higher. Actually opened right into yesterday's interday resistance area that I have marked off here about what is this, 184.50. Opened right at that level, poked through a little bit, and then quickly sold off. Quickly, a lot of sellers up there pushing price back down. It's trading off the 2-minute chart, so pull up chart here. As you can see, this is pre-market high. The price came up, showing signs of rejection up here around pre-market high, which was also the previous day, yesterday's resistance level, around about 184.50. Got short right as I saw some heavy selling on the tape. So I was watching timing sales and I saw big orders going through on the sell side. Jumped in short, actually sold the market, did not witness no slippage. So that's great. Didn't see any slippage on the difference between the price that I was trying to sell at and where I actually got executed at. Now this is an evaluation account with trade to pool. So the evaluation accounts are demo accounts. You should be able to get filled the price that you actually see where price is trading if you do sell the market or buy the market in that case. But yeah, anyway, sold the market here. Price quickly sold off, came right down. Actually, this was yesterday's closing price. And yesterday's lows, that's where I was targeting. Yesterday's lows, which was around 182.60, give or take. 182.57, 182.60. So that was my target. I did jump out this trade, a little early. As you can see here, I pull up my executions for you. So yeah, this is where I sold short. 183.92 right there, sold short. Big sellers on the tape. Went ahead and sold the market and covered at 183.21. Right about in here. So it was about a 2-minute trade. Overall, it was a good trade. It was a scalp trade. It was a momentum trade. Seeing a lot of rejection up here at, like I said, that interday, yesterday's interday resistance level, and yeah, captured good little 80 cents. I wish I would have held it down to the yesterday's lows. That was my target. Of course, the real trade, the nice trade was on the long side of Tesla, but unfortunately I had a lot to do today. So, and I was trying to get the stream up and running this morning, and I was having all kinds of technical. I'd like to, my ultimate goal is to really go through this evaluation and to document my journey, and to pretty much do it live, right? I want to be able to trade this account live every single day, that I'm trading this account. I want to be able to do it live and just document everything as I go along. So if I'm not able to do it throughout the day, or the session that I trade, which is in the morning session, I will more towards middle of the day or end of the day, I will do a recap on my trading. So I mean, if I'm not able to trade for whatever reason that day, then that's one thing. But if I am making trades in this evaluation account, it's trade the pool evaluation account, I will, at the end of the day, I will go and do a recap. But I was working on something with Streamlabs last night, which I would like to see how it works. But the screen that you see in front of you, this is my execution screen. Let me move this chart out the way. Give me a second here. P&L. So this is my execution screen that you see in front of me. Now I also have a screen to my left-hand side that I use for my watch list, the charts that I put together for my watch list on Thinkorswim. So I should be able to switch over. So hopefully that went smooth, the transitions and everything. This is actually pretty cool because I've seen people do this before, and I really like this because if I wanted to go over here and explain something on a chart that I'm looking at, so usually my watch list is the same every morning. I got Nvidia, I got Tesla, AMD, Microsoft, Apple, Google, Meta, and Amazon. And then I got the SPYs up here. I got a 5-minute and then a 15-minute of the SPY. And below that, I got the Qs, the NASDAQ, the QQQ, the ETF tracks the NASDAQ. So I got the 5-minute of the Qs here. And then below that, I got a 15-minute. So, I'm really watching the 5 minutes over here. I like to, like you see, like I could show you on this Tesla, right, where I shorted it, okay, down, and then you see right where it bounced off. I mean, we had, what is it, some overnight lows here, which also coincide with the I believe that was the overnight low. Can't really see. I only got like 2 days of data pulled up on this chart, but that was a real nice level. I mean, it came right into that and just ripped right higher. So these are how I have, I put together my charts on my watch list. Haven't had the time to really, go and run through all my levels. Gotta remember I always just switch back to the execution screen, but yeah. So, my 5-minute, usually I do my levels here, but I want to show you this Tesla because this is going to be interesting moving forward. Tomorrow and probably the rest of the week. But as I've mentioned yesterday, I mean, Tesla does look like it's curling to go higher. I'm still interested in this 200, this 207 level. I think if Tesla could really get above 190, I think we have room. I mean, that was a $10 move up to 200 if we get above 190. I mean, Tesla's really been consolidating for some months now. I mean, you can see here it's just been kind of chopped between these two moving averages, which is the 100 and the 50-day. And you have the 200 day moving average up here. And this also coincides with this, I mean, this is going to be some serious resistance, right? Because you had some... there's a resistance there below this earnings gap down. It was just kind of bouncing right off this level as support. Previous support turns into resistance, and if we get back up there right where that 200, I think that's going to be some serious resistance. But long term, I like Tesla long term, but me as a day trader, those are the levels I'm watching. I'm looking at 200, 207 on Tesla. So we might be able to see it. We might be able to see it by the end of the week. But it could also just chop around in this little area. I mean, it has been for the past previous couple months. So, but if we could really get going, 200, 207's on the table for Tesla. So I'll be watching out for this for the rest of the week. It would be nice to get a nice little move like that, nice little strong momentum push 400 shares and try to ride it out. Now, I'm mainly a scalper, but if I could get a nice little move like that, I mean, even if I could get a $2 move on 400 shares, that's $800. But as you can see, today's trading, what we did today, not bad, 280. So we're up $280 today. I think we were up 190, 195 yesterday, something like that. At the very top here on the platform, what is this called? Traders Evolution. So at the very top, you got the balance, and then you got your projected balance, right? So the projected balance, that reflects any open positions that you have. So if you have an open trade that's working right now, and either you're up or you're down on that trade, that's going to be reflected in your projected balance. Now, your balance is what you got in the account now closed. What's your closed P&L? So right now we're at 475.50. So that's my closed P&L. So that's today and yesterday's trading. So we got to get that. We got a while, ways to go. We got a good little ways to go. Let me see. I keep forgetting these numbers here. So we got a $3,900 drawdown, right? So this is a good thing. We're not in drawdown, okay? And on Trade the Pool, the drawdowns don't trail, okay? So we have a $3,900 drawdown. Okay, now we got $475. So our drawdown is actually increasing, right? So we're building a cushion in this account. The drawdowns are fixed. So we're building a cushion in this account, which is nice because, like I said, if you build a cushion with the Trade the Pool accounts, as long as you don't do anything wild or crazy, I mean, they'll be hard. They will be hard to blow. Now, a profit target, I'm not saying that, it's impossible to blow an account, right? I mean, it still could happen, but it just, without that trailing drawdown, whether it be interday or end of day trailing drawdowns, it's once you build a cushion in the account, they're hard to, hard to blow. But we got almost $500 cushion. So yeah, let me see here. So okay, this is the thing though. Our profit target is $7,800. So we got 45 days to do it. I'm feeling confident on it. I'm gonna try to hit that profit target within 45 days. They're not 45 trading days or 45 calendar days. So yeah, I mean, my daily target, I want to see around 400. So I want to average 400. Now I'm just building up the account. So right now I'm not worried about making, 280 or $200 a day, $300 a day, whatever. If I have a losing day, I got to keep those losing days in check. Now I'm able to lose $1,300 in a day. I'm not going to lose $1,300 in a day. Not right now, at least. I'm not even going to, I'm not risking a lot on these trades. I'm risking about $200. Like I've been only hitting 1Rs. So like yesterday was a 1R. I risked 50 cents. I, pretty much made 50 cents. Today, I would say today was, I want to say today was a 1R too. This was a trade that if it didn't work out quick, I'd be out. Maybe, I got in right under 184. If it did go back up, yeah, I would have probably cut out at 184.30, probably, most likely. I mean, now this is a momentum move, so that's one thing with momentum moves. They could get away from you pretty quick. I mean, Tesla could come down. I could have entered in short right here. It could have just like ripped right up. I haven't been really using like stop losses because it's another good thing about Trade the Pool. So you got 30% of your per trade you could risk 30% of your daily loss. Yeah, think I'm saying that right. Okay, so the daily loss is 1,300. It's like 400 and I don't know, 420 or something like that you could risk per trade, right? So if it did on 400 shares, I mean, I would get taken out anyways at $1. So if it did rip against me $1, I had 400 shares, the system would automatically just close out my trade. So it's just like a stop loss. You know you're not gonna fail. Like I know some prop firms, they'll probably fail you for breaking a rule, but they'll just stop you from trading, and that's one thing I do like about Trade the Pool. Um, but anyways, yeah, we got $7,800. That's the profit target. Uh, Already locked in 475. Second day of trading this account. Um, so yeah, I mean, just keep at it moving forward. There's some nice little trades throughout the day. Like I said, I unfortunately had to leave around 10, so I could not take advantage of any of this, and I really wanted to trade this on stream. My goal is to really trade this account on stream. Do it live, and just document my journey, trading this prop firm, Trade the Pool. That was my whole goal. um and yeah, I mean, if I don't hit the profit target within 45 days, I always could repurchase the account and keep my progress. So that's a good thing. It's not like if you don't hit the profit target in the time allotted, I mean, it's not like you got to redo the whole thing. If that was the case, I would be trading more on the ballpark of 800 shares instead of 4, and trying to build up the cushion. So we don't have to worry about that, because if I don't hit it within 45 days, I'll just purchase the account again. I mean, if I don't have to spend the $475 for the account, don't need to, but I mean, if I'm almost at that, if I got $7,000 or something like that in 45 days, I got $800 to go. I'm purchasing that account again. So yeah, I'm excited to get funded with this prop firm. I don't see a lot, too much online about it. So you know, this is gonna be my journey, and trade the pool. Yeah. So one more time, just to make sure everything works. So the screen that you see in front of me, that's my execution screen. This is a screen that I'm, trading off of. I'm executing my orders. I got my working orders down here, my position balance over here. I got some saved orders here. You can do saved orders. So if you, want to put an order at a certain price and then save it and not have it sitting there, and then, once price gets down to that level and you're feeling more confident, you could just go ahead and just, I guess, I never used it, but I think you just like transmit the order. And you got position balance. So, if I have any open positions, it'll be here. So pretty much working orders, open positions, and this is just my filled closed P&L. So all the trades that are closed, and then that's my total P&L here. $4 in commissions today. One trade. So yeah, this is my setup, and then chart screen. It's what I call it, the chart screen. It's more so my watch list. So pretty much what I'm watching throughout the day. You see here, Google made a nice move today. I mean, look at this, 180 all the way. I mean, almost up. Well, yeah, almost up to 185. So yeah, Google had a nice little tear today. So did Meta. I don't really trade Meta too much, but yeah, Meta had a good move. Now Meta is something like you'd take by like 150 shares or something, because you can see Meta jumps up like, Meta moves. I mean, it's a $500 stock. Some of these other stocks are, round about the same price. I mean, right? I mean, you got 187 for Tesla, 127. So, all of them are in the hundreds. AMD, the only one's Microsoft and Meta. Um, but yeah, these are the stocks I watch on a daily basis, that I trade on a daily basis. I try not to do too much with any other stocks. I know how these stocks move, so I don't like, going into, you know, to things that I'm not familiar with. I know there's other strategies. I traded low floats. I traded, I did the whole momentum low float. Um, you know, I I've traded those in the past. I just haven't had a lot of success with them. I watched the overall markets. These are the stocks that pretty much move the market. So I mean, these are stocks I had success with in the past, and I'm gonna continue trading them, and I'm gonna trade them on this account just like I traded them on my my personal brokerage account. Uh, so yeah. But anyways, another good day, another good day, another green day. Any green day is a good day, right? So yeah, I'm happy with the performance so far. Building a cushion. That's the primary goal here. Build a cushion, and then we'll make trade a little bit more, trade a little bit larger, and try to get this account passed, and hit profit targets. But yeah, um, that was today's trading. So yeah, hopefully, I think I got everything set up properly on Streamlabs, so I can get going tomorrow. I'd like to try to get going around about 9:15 in the morning. That's Eastern Standard Time, 15 minutes before the market opens. I would like to get on and just go through some of my charts and what I'm looking at, and you know just start trading. I don't do too much pre-market trading, so there's no reason for me to come on earlier than that, and just sit there and wait for the market opens. I usually get in front of my desk around like 8:30, and get look around have a look around the markets, go through my charts, go through what's moving, and 9:15 I'll jump on, you know explain what I'm looking at and what I'm watching for the day. I'm gonna be watching Tesla, like I said, Tesla 200, maybe at the end of maybe by the end of the week. We'll see. See what we got out. Right quick. Let's see. Go through the data here. We go. What we got? Tuesday. All right. Wednesday. Okay. Thursday. Okay. Thursday we got some durable good orders coming out. So durable goods will be 8:30 on Thursday. What else we got? GDP growth rate. So you got GDP growth rate coming out 8:30. These are some key economic data points to watch out for. So Thursday 8:30, got some data. Friday we got core PCE price index month over month. So that's coming out at 8:30 a.m. Let's see, we got personal income and personal spending. That's all coming out at 8:30 a.m. on Friday. So, not too much of economic data. See, we got Wednesday, home sales, crude oil inventories, of course, every Wednesday, and we got home sales. Yeah, so tomorrow we really don't have any really key economic data. Thursday, 8:30, keep an eye out for those. And then Friday, your core PC price index, 8:30. So keep an eye out for that. So yeah, tomorrow I will get the live stream going around 9:15, and then go from there. And hopefully I have all these bugs and all these issues worked out. I know it's gonna be a process. In the first couple of weeks of doing this, like I said, this is my second day on this account, and third video on this YouTube channel. So I'm looking forward to moving forward. So, and continuing training this account. Can't wait to get it passed. So yeah, anyways, second day up $475.50, and hopefully tomorrow will be another green day, another positive day, and go from there. So yeah, thank you, and I will be back on stream tomorrow right before the market opens.